Why is this car this fast? Oh! I'm gonna get in trouble, dude. Oh my God.
Okay, now that was actually crazy.
Well, boys, I am late. The driver is already there delivering the new car build. Man, a lot has happened in the last couple years. I've spent a lot of my time drifting, competing, wheel-to-wheel racing, which has helped me find myself, and it's really helped prove to myself that I was capable of a lot of things behind the wheel. But I really miss making content that excites not only myself, but other people as well. And there was a point in time on my channel, I've been doing this for 16 years now, there was a point in time on my channel where I definitely was just more in tune with like what was going on in the car world, and I had to sort of let that go for a while to dial myself in and get, you know, the race program sorted out. But now I've realized, dude, it's been a long time since I've just slapped the most ignorantly massive size turbo onto a car for no reason at all. The only thing I've slapped a massive turbo on for no reason lately is my tow rig. So it's time to do it with a fast car that goes to the track and makes intentional times and slips. We're building a dedicated drag car, and I can promise you, you are not expecting what I am about to show you. So be prepared. Whatever feelings you have when you first initially see this car, I need you to look past them, because this car could potentially be a game changer for the entire automotive realm. It is a brand new platform that is severely underestimated, severely overlooked, and is very much in development. People are making 4-digit horsepower out of this engine. And it's an engine, platform, transmission. The whole thing is just something that people just don't really know about yet. So boys, Fat Daddy's back. Let's go get this new car. Okay, I'm pulling in. This is a big moment. This could be a life-changing. There it is, dude! Ah! Oh, that's a cool color. Oh man, am I the first one to get it delivered? Oh, brother. What's up, dude?
Dude, we just got the freaking brand new.
This won't be the only thing with a massive turbo. I'm so excited to go fast, just for the love of the game. I'm glad it showed up like a mess, because now I can detail the PISS out of it. Dude, these cars are so cool. I'm gonna unload the shop, get some cars out of the way, and then we're gonna bring this into my detailing bay and get this thing sorted. I cannot wait to talk to you guys about this, but first, I'll sign whatever papers I need to do. Woo! Girls, new car time. You're wearing it? Well,
Look at black pants.
We're gonna have to use a lot of black tie for this car because it's very dirty.
I'm so excited. Look, we're wearing the same thing.
We're wearing the same thing? We're matching. I'm gonna get some cars out of the garage. Also, black tie detailing bay. I locked in and I fixed it. It's gonna be good. We're gonna spend a lot of time in here for how this thing is. Let's get the cars out of the way. Also, our new headlight restoration kit is live. Only way to properly do it is with 2K clear coat. BlackTieDetailing.com. If you got headlights that are bunk, like this picture right here, you can turn it from this to this, all with just this kit. And this is a, I'm not gonna say permanent, but this is a long-term solution, not some gimmicky cheap wipe. Dude, BlackTieDetailing.com. If you got some bunky headlights, it's live now. Link is in the description. It feels good. I challenged myself this year to finish up all of my cars, which means it's time to start something new, something fresh. This car's almost done. Don't worry about this.
Dude, this thing looks so sick in the sun.
Next, we're gonna move my AU Falcon out. I have some stuff coming from overseas. No more overnight parts from Japan, it's overnight parts from Australia for this. I've been itching to build a sleeper on the channel, and I'm just gonna unveil it now. This is gonna be a sleeper. It's going to be awesome. It's time to have fun. Dude, the mighty Falcon, boys. What am I doing? This is the car. Okay. The Pro car. In order to lock in, finish stuff up, I had to sell a lot of cars. So if you haven't watched me in a long time, I've sold basically everything that I used to own because I wanted to finish the cars that were important to me. And so we basically own these and then the Skyline inside that doesn't run. It made 600 horsepower for like a week, and then it started rod knocking on the highway, so we're just not gonna talk about that car. So real quick, I'll go over the cars. This is my pro competition drift car. I did my own custom bodywork for this. 400Z, the new Nissan Z headlights, Alpha Rex headlights. I molded my own front end, fenders, front bumper, everything. Just wanted to put my own flair on it. Painted it with a Spray Source DIY paint kit, which is just a crazy color. It's a full race car, dog box, quick change, all the things. It's basically a drag racing car that goes sideways. The only difference is you have front end suspension geometry that's just makes it go fast, not in a straight line. This car was the car I bought first to try my hand at drifting again. After a long few years battling severe panic disorder, I wasn't able to drive, and after finally just like going to a doctor, going to a specialist, getting it taken care of, tried drifting again, and this is the car that I did. So I kept it, made it as best as I could. It's 2.3 liter EcoBoost swapped, that it's just got a ton of custom work to it. It's done, it's ready to go, it's ready to rip. It's awesome. And I painted this one with the Spray Source as well. And then we've got my AU Falcon. I bought this car over in Australia. I did initially buy it to drift, but like I said, I've made too many drift cars. These cars are incredibly capable. They have the pre-Barra, so it's the Intech engine. They love a lot of horsepower. Single jingle, 240, 370, and then I got my IS and then my R33 inside, and Ant's gonna buy one of them.
I'm gonna buy all of them.
Okay, he's rich. Now I get to show you guys. So this car is a brand new platform. It's not quite dived into as much as it should be yet, but this is one of the coolest platforms. I know you're gonna see this engine, this trans used in a lot of things. It is incredibly capable. People are already making 4-digit horsepower on stock block on these things, and people don't even know about them. Let's see how launch control works on this puppy. Activate. Why is this car this fast? Thoughts?
The force on that is
what
actually
the hell?
Kind of crazy.
What the hell, dude? This makes no sense at all. You would never know this car would be fast by looking at it, but and the brakes work real good. All right, time to show you guys. You probably can guess already. You've seen the logos and everything. It's dirty. We're gonna get it into the detailing bay and get it sorted. But this thing, awesome. This is the 2026 Dodge Charger 6-pack. This car has what they call the Hurricane. It's an inline-six twin turbo, and it's mind-boggling how much these engines are capable of. This is going to be the American version of everything you see out of the M3s, M4s, M2s. It's fast. Let me show you guys the engine. This is the Hurricane. So this is a twin turbo inline six. So we're gonna be basically doing all the R&D and figuring out how in the hell you can turn this thing into a dedicated drag car. I'm gonna do it first so that you can have a full build list and you guys can take it to the track without doing all the headaches that I'm gonna have to do. So, biggest hurdles are going to be exhaust manifold, intake manifold, fueling, tuning, TCM. This car has a brand new transmission. It can switch from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive completely with a touch of a button. It's essentially an 8 HP that we all know and love, but it's the new version of it. Beefier, stronger, and can be switched from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive. This is gonna be a dedicated drag car. Everything you see here is gonna look very, very different. Here's the hard part. I've got 2 months to build this car into, in my expectations, is going to be over 1,000 horsepower. After roadkill, in September, we have our final time slips. So we have to go to a local quarter mile, top 4, go to a race in October. The winner of that one goes to SEMA, and you know what, dude? I'm gonna set my sights high. I believe that we've got good tuners, good backup. I got a good team. I really, really, really would love y'all's support. Just watching the videos, coming out, saying hello, and checking this out. I'd love to win this. It's a victory that I've been craving for a long time. So, well, while I was driving here, Antonio decided to poop all over the rear. So we've got so this is an engineering unit. I don't know exactly what that means. So we're working directly with Dodge to do this, just to disclose that fully. So thank you, Dodge, for giving us this opportunity. This is an engineering unit. What does that mean? I don't freaking know. It's been driven before. It's probably been a press car or something like that, but clearly it is just, it's dirty. It's been used. It's been tested. It's got, you know, we've got some wheel scuffs. What can you find, Ant? Give me some crusty, nasty things. We got a dent. Oh, this is why you gotta back into your spot. And don't park at the front when you need your groceries, dude. Just park a little bit in the back. You don't gotta ding your car. Easy to fix though. What is this doo-doo? Is this bird doo-doo? What do you think?
Yeah.
What kind of birds they got up there in Michigan, bro? Gabby, you wanna taste it?
Yes.
Gross. So with stuff like this, one of my favorite products, I took a long time to develop this. This is called Ceramic Clean. So with stuff like this, like for daily drivers, we invented this formula. It's not like any other waterless wash. It goes on as a, you know, really highly potent detergent, basically a quick detailer. When you wipe it, everything wipes off, and this cures as a ceramic seal. So if you guys don't know this, bird doo-doo is acidic, and if it sits there long enough, it'll ruin your paint. So this is gonna need polishing out. But you can see literally with just one wipe with Ceramic Clean, everything just came off. Even like this nasty dirt, whatever in the world this is over here. Like I've cleaned my entire truck after a snowstorm with just a bottle of this and a few microfibers. We work so hard on this formula. There's literally nothing like it out there on the market. Whether you have an exotic and you care really dearly about your paint, or you just have a daily that you're just tired of taking to the car wash, this stuff, whether you're spot treating or whatever, use it as a quick detailer. It dries as a ceramic. Check it out at blacktidedetailing.com. I'm gonna dive into the detail part of it later because there's just a lot to absorb here.
She dirty.
Yeah, she real dirty. Let's hop back in the car. I want to go over, I haven't experienced this car yet, so you guys are going to experience it with me. This car's got a lot of gadgets and gizmos. One of the coolest things I like about these is we got to find it. Actually, Ant was smarter than me. He's an Instagram Reels kid, so his iPad brain works better. So we've got race options here. You got shift light that you can program. It's got line lock from the factory. So like I was saying, it goes from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive. You can line lock it, do a burnout in the burnout box, turn it back off, and sort it out. This is my first time actually messing with it. So you got drive modes: sport, wet, snow, custom. What is sport?
Oh look, you can switch to rear-wheel drive right there.
Okay, there we go. iPad brain, dude.
iPad baby.
I love my iPad baby. So you can do sport setup. Paddles on, off. So we got paddles here. Traction is in sport. You got street. Propulsion.
What'd that mean?
What do propulsion mean?
Propulsion is basically what pushes something forward or makes it move. Imagine a rocket blasting off or a boat engine pushing through the water.
Yeah, so I knew that. I just wanted you guys to get the definition of that. Oh, brother. You got games on your car? So the point of this is so that I can be playing Temple Run while going down the drag strip, so I can try and set a high score while I'm setting a high score. You know what I mean? Yeah, Subway Surfers. Yeah, I'm old. I don't know why I said Temple Run. For legal reasons, I have to tell you we're kidding. All right, back to the car. So it's got a bunch of sensors, controls. So yeah, I think the most important things we're gonna be doing is going to the race options, using all that. Switching to rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive is literally just that simple. So you hit rear-wheel drive, and it lets you know over here. So you can do some mad skids. I'm pretty stoked, dude. I'm gonna need some help. Again, the guys I'm going against do this regularly. They do it for a living. Again, drag racing is something that I've always been intrigued in. I love the audience. I love the people that are involved in it. It's usually really fun to be around, and I got no idea what's going on here. And I'm diving into an industry that is already, like, most of these people already have programs dialed in, sorted out. Like, one of the guys already has a high horsepower Hurricane setup. So Ant and I gotta figure out how to make our Hellcat go. He's actually playing games right now. He's trying to figure out games. Anytime we go on a long road trip, I wish you guys heard the Instagram Reels that were on full blast the entire way. It's a little exhaust clip. Ant, you want to rev it for me?
Yeah.
You gonna give me some two-step? Have fun, Ant. One of the other guys who we're racing with has like a hood dump. He's got it tuned like crazy. These engines actually sound insane. This is a stock exhaust setup, mind you. So here we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to immediately figure out how to make this thing sound better. One of my favorite things, I'm a very musical person. Like, I did audio engineering, and like I grew up playing music. That's how my wife and I met. Tone is incredibly important to me. Even with my LS, even my R33, my JZs, like, I love making good sounding exhausts if I can. We may have a hood dump on this car, but we're gonna figure out how to make this car sound really good. We are indeed. Listen, it sounds cool. You take it for face value. I know it's odd hearing this sound come out of this car, but dude, close your eyes and listen to this. Just close your eyes, okay, boys? Give me one more, Ant. I love that OEMs are starting to do stuff. They're like, you know what? Let's give them pops and bangs. They're gonna do it anyways. Let's sort it out. You wanna give it a little rip, dude? You wanna go for a spin?
Yeah.
I'll film you. All right, let's see what Ant's made of. Mind you, he was already off throttle and on brakes by the time he was passing me. I'm really excited about this. The body lines are sick, so I've got some body kit stuff coming for this. It's gonna look really cool, guys. How'd you like it?
It's fun. I'm like really surprised.
It's shocking, dude. God, Ant's 47,000 feet tall, dude. That's so short. All right, so you said go launch control, activate, apply brake pressure. Okay, oh, you gotta have all the brake pressure.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh! I'm gonna get in trouble, dude. Oh my God.
Okay, now that was actually crazy.
Oh, you didn't try that?
No, I didn't try it. I was trying to figure out how to do it back there.
Ooh. I know this car is as odd as it was to bring a twin turbo 6-cylinder to the market for this market in particular. It's gonna shock some people. One of the things I've taken pride in and I've loved over the years has been turning doubters into believers. And I feel like with the way people perceive Dodge having gone twin turbo inline 6 instead of big old V8 has turned some noses up. And so I want to break the stigma and show you guys what you can do with a platform like this. Now we're gonna be one of the first in the world to have hands-on access to be able to do stuff like this. If we're gonna turn this into an 8, 9, whatever second car, there's a lot that we have to do. We're gonna be the first to test and to break and to do a lot and to figure out the car's weak points and strong points. There's no true tuning solution for this yet, so we're in development with our own ECU. There's no suspension, so we're gonna have to figure out instant center and how to make the car faster, which is something I've learned how to do with drifting that I'm very thankful for the experience for. There's extremely limited information and parts available for this thing, so this is not only gonna be a test mule, but it's gonna push my limits, my resources, and everybody around me, and this car is gonna bring together a team of people that just has to get it done. We have 3 events for this car. The first one is Roadkill Nights in Michigan, so I hope to see you guys there. It's gonna be my first Roadkill Nights, and I cannot wait to be able to not only be there, but to showcase this car and hopefully have at least somewhat good power by then. By the end of September, I have to submit a quarter mile, and the fastest of those 4 move on to the finals in October, and the winner goes to SEMA with the car, which means we've got to get going. We have a month and a half to turn this thing from a stock boat into a full-on race car. So I'm gonna do one event while the car is at stock power and transmission, and that's gonna be at Drift and Drag, June 20th, so that will be this weekend for you guys. I hope to see you guys there. Come check out the car. I'm gonna try and make the car as fast as it can be stock, which means we're gonna be taking out a bunch of weight and figuring out some stuff. So one event to set a benchmark for this car, and that is this weekend. I'm gonna be drag racing this car and see how it stacks up against other competitors. As soon as that's over, I've got to rip the transmission and engine out, start on the engine power overhaul, and I'm sending the transmission off to Pure Drivetrain Solutions to get a 1300 horsepower transmission. We've got to figure out TCM tuning, ECU tuning, and all the things. So we are going to be busy, and this is going to be one of the most exciting series that I have ever been able to showcase and provide for you guys. And I am so stoked and blessed, grateful, thankful for this opportunity to do this, because this is something that I've been wanting to get into for a long time, and I feel like the time is here, and this is it. So buckle in, grab your popcorn, and get ready, because my goal is to be the fastest one of these in the world and showcase, especially to you BMW guys, the Dodge has still got it. The next video, we're gonna dive into paint correction, and we're gonna use my products at Black Tie Detailing and show the potential that they have and how, I mean, this car was disgusting whenever I got it. So we're gonna save the car first, then we're gonna drag race it, rip it all apart, do it all over again. I've got a ton of parts ready to go. So subscribe, grab some popcorn, buckle in, get a 6-point harness for your office chair, dude. It's gonna get bumpy. And I will see you guys next video, and maybe this weekend at Drift and Drag.